What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evolution to Glory. Jumping straight on in today, as you can see, Black Friday is here. We do have in this video some crazy evos that have already dropped to get into as well. Man, look at them cards. Zizou, Mbappe, Hullet and Rashford. Insane cards. Before we head on over to our favourite tab in the game, evolutionchains, we do have some insane packs to be sending. Couple 87x2s. We've got all the rivals and champs rewards at 75x100, but we'll start off with this 82x14. We're looking for the Thunderstruck icons. That is the main goal. Can we get one off the bat? We don't, of course not. It's not even a walkout game. Come off it. 84 rated. We get a Duke Mendy in there. Probably worthless now that Black Friday is here though. 82 plus by 20 next, I think, is the go-to team of the week. Walkout. Centre back from Spain on Liga F. I don't actually know who that is. Irene Paredes. I don't know if she has the team of the week though. Wow. Oh my god, she does have a team of the week. 4 team of the weeks in there. And an 86 Cancelo. What a crazy pack. 2 75 plus by 4 is then 1 tradable, 1 not. We'll send the tradable first. This is usually not as good as the untradable. It's a team of the week, non-walkout. How many team of the weeks can we get in it though? 2. Oh, 3. I'll take that, fair. And a dupe, Danny Boy James, very nice. Let's see if the untradable 75 by 40 can actually give us a Thunderstruck instead of a team of the week. We do get one. That's a Thunderstruck, right? It's a walkout. Centre mid, English from La Liga. Gallagher? Is he a Thunderstruck? That's definitely Gallagher, unless it's a double walkout. Osimhen. No, Gallagher must be the Thunderstruck. I genuinely didn't even know he had one. Is it any good? 86. It's Hullet Gang, but it's probably one of the lower value ones, I'd assume. Intercept plus, which isn't a bad playstyle plus either. Couple upgrades. It might actually be alright. He's down at probably about 50-ish K, maybe a bit more. Back-to-back Thunderstrucks, please, game. No, it's a gold! In a 75 by 50, not even a walkout. That's insane with the amount of specials that are in packs right now to not get a special or a walkout in a 75-50. I also crafted a load of these 81 by 2s. We'll get these out of the way before sending some more big boys. We get a, is that a hero? Is that a left wing? English? Premier League? What? Is this a hero? It's Gordon, innit? I thought that was a hero. It looks like the hero design. Anthony Gordon is a dupe as well to make it even worse. Brilliant. A 75 by 100. I want a Thunderstruck icon game. Give it to me. 75 by 100 is sent. It's a team of the week. That's not what we want to see. It's a walkout. Left back from Colombia. Is that La Liga? Surely it's a double walkout at least game. No idea what club that is. We do. It's Gallagher. It's Gallagher again. That's twice. Team of the week, Mojica in there as well. Here we go then. The final 3 very big packs. 2 87 by 2s and an 86 by 2. We'll send the worst of the 3, the 86 by 2. Can we get a Thunderstruck, please? It's a team of the week. It's obviously going to be a walkout. Centre mid, Portugal. That's going to be Ruben Neves. Question is, who is walking out with Ruben Neves? It's a gold backer. That's not what we wanted to see, game. Not at all. 2 87 by 2s then. At least we can't get a dupe Gallagher in these again. So if we do see Thunderstruck, it's a new one. Let's send the first one. Come on, please, game. Please. It is one. It is. Okay, it's a walkout, obviously. CDM, German, from the Bundesliga. I don't know who this is. I don't know the team well enough to actually know who that is. From Leverkusen, Martinez with him. I still actually don't know who this is. Andrick. Okay, fair enough. I mean, anticipate. Actually, anticipate. If he could play centre back, it'd probably be a better card. As a CDM, probably a bit heavy and clunky. He can play centre back. He can play centre back. Okay, how much is he worth? 80,000, 60,000. I tell you what, how big is this? 6'1". He's got anticipate plus, centre back, ball playing defender plus. Not the best. I'd rather it be defender, but that's usable. 87 by 2. The final of the big packs. Can we get one, please, game? It's a gold. It's a gold card in an 87 by 2 with all of the specials in packs. 87 Sommer and a duplicate Rudiger. Alright, back over at our favourite tab in the game then, Evolutionchains. We are done with the pack opening for a little bit. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I don't usually show opening that many packs, but with the cards that are in packs, I just thought I had to in case I got one of them mega pulls. It's almost like a pre-team of the year-esque event. Like, it's a similar kind of hype. Something we do need to quickly quickly cover before we get into the new evolutions that have dropped is the pitch predator. I was waiting for a certain player to get a team of the week to put into this pitch predator. Daniel James for Leeds. Hat-trick of assists from right wing, and my man did not get an inform. What is that about? Genuinely, what is that about? Nevertheless, he didn't get one, so we can't obviously put him into this pitch predator no more. However, they did release some very sneaky evolutions. If we go to the right twice, flash EVOs. These are absolutely incredible. They fit so many players. Basically, overall of 86 is the requirement for most of them. Pitch vision, which gives a massive passing boost. You get, I think, 12 passing in total from this. Yep. Precision shooter, overall of 86 again. Only other stipulation, can't have higher than 82 defending, which still is pretty generous, and it gives a nice shooting boost. It gives 10 overall shooting and gives finesse shot play style, which is massive as well. And then the final one, speed burst, as the title suggests, gives a massive speed boost, and they all genuinely fit some really nice players for Leeds. I think these are going to be absolutely insane for some chain evolutions. If we look at this speed burst, I mean, this is just the first page. I haven't filtered by anything. Look at this. There's already a couple of Leeds boys on there. We'll filter by Leeds United, of course. No position because it is open. Just an 86 max overall, which happens to be the max of my entire evolution list for Leeds. So it does fit everyone that is lower than 79 defending or 79. So Byram is unfortunately out. Tanaka is out. Aronson, as we just showed, does fit. Nonto is above the cap already, so fits but pointless. This second line of players and downwards will basically all fit unless they're a defender, like that Rodon, for example. So what we need to do is look for a player with 79 or less defending, lower than 80-ish pace, so that we can earn the most out of the evolution. It caps at 87 and it gives the plus 10. So the ideal would be 77 pace. Do we have anyone that is 77 pace? Furpo, he has 78 currently. Obviously, if we click on through, it goes to 87 because it's plus 10, caps at 87, makes him almost usable even as a 78 rated. However, the player I think I'm tempted to do is this man right here, Pascal Stroik. He, as you can see, is at 77 pace, which is the perfect pace to be starting on. He's a centre back, can also play left back, and if we click on through, obviously you know what it's going to take him to. 87 pace as a 77 rated centre back is genuinely incredible. The rest of his stats are quite low. However, there is a current Evo active right now that he would fit, not a flash Evo, and that is True Strength. It's a 60k Evo, 5 days left on it, and it does fit that Pascal Stroik. If we go have a preview, we can see what it does to him right here. It basically takes him to 87 physical and gives him block plus. He would then still fit that flash evo, or we could do the flash evo first. It would fit both ways around, and he'd essentially have 87 pace with the 87 physical. So all he'd need then is some defending evolution to come out that gives defending, maybe a bit of dribbling, and he'd be a genuinely really good evolution. 2 more flash evolutions to talk about then. It's getting pretty extensive, this. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you. It's very exciting for me. Flash evolutions is such a cool concept, and I'm here for it. Precision shooter we'll talk about next, because this one is exciting. We'll filter by Leeds United, of course, no position. 82 defending is the only cap that will stop the odd player, and I think the only player it would stop, to be fair, is 2 actually. This Tanaka and Rodon, they both have over 82. Everybody else that you can see, this evolution will fit, and it'll give them 10 plus shooting on top of the card they already have now, and finesse shot base. So once again, similar to the pace one, it's about finding the player that will gain the most from this for me. So for example, this Rothwell here starts at 75 plus 10, 85. Just under the cap. Sam Byram could be an interesting one. Let's have a little preview of him, see what the card actually looks like with the plus 10. I mean, genuinely, that's fantastic, innit? Whether we actually care about 86 shooting on a fullback or not is to be debated, but the card itself just looks fantastic. There is, of course, the option, since EA absolutely destroyed us by not giving this Daniel James his team of the week that he so much deserved, there is the option, of course, of just trying to make him ourself. He has 75 shooting on his card right now. He'd obviously get to 85 with this evolution. However, he does fit some more evolutions currently active in the non-flash section, so we need to work out whether we want to put him in this or some of them and find the best chain for him, basically. So many fantastic options. One more flash evo to look at, and that is of course pitch vision. Gives us that passing boost, and this one is very generous. The only requirement is 86 rated, so this will fit every single Leeds player for me, as you can see right here. It fits everyone. Anyone you can see in this page or the next page or the next page, it will fit, and it gives 12 passing, capping at 86. And the player that screams out to me, look at this nonto, 86 shooting on the man. He'd have 90 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing. A fantastic card. There is even the option, if we wanted, only do the first section on him, which would give him 5 passing and not give him the incisive pass plus, which I probably would lean towards, because then he might fit something that gives power shot plus down the line. Quick mention as well for this Joe Rodon card. Obviously, I've spoke about him a lot. I made an entire video on him last episode. If you didn't see it, be sure to go check it out. I titled it, I made the best 83 rated centre-back in the game, and there is a reason for that. Look at the play styles he's got, look at the in-game stats he's got. Genuinely 99s in so many places, and I could make him even better with this passing evo. Obviously, he's already got that 99 short pass, 98 long pass. The rest of the stats in that category are mid-50s at best. However, if we give him this passing evo, look what it does to him. Obviously, it takes him to that 86 passing with green stats in every passing stat apart from vision, which is at 69. Nice. And then he's got that 99 in short and long pass. I am very tempted just because how cool that card looks. An 84 rated centre-back with mid-80s in everything bar shooting, and insane playstyles for a centre-back as well. What I think I'm gonna do is wait 2 hours from now, as it's 4 PM currently for me. I'm hoping that at 6 PM EA drop some more normal evos for us, which will enable me to basically work out the perfect chain that I want to do with them flash evos combined with one of the normal ones that drops.
A few moments later.
6 PM then, let's find out if they have treated us. Do we have anything new? No paid ones, that's not a good sign. Any new flash evos? There is. Oh my god, there is. This is insane. These first ones are the 3 that we looked at earlier. Then we have full force. That's a physical boost and bruiser plus. Defense first. We have a defense boost. 10 defending and anticipate playstyle. I'm gonna create some absolute mental chain. Oh my, this is fantastic. The strike that we was on about earlier, 87 pace, 87 physical. Is he gonna get 87 defending as well? Elusive dribbler is the final one, which gives obviously dribbling boost and 2-star skill moves, 10 dribbling altogether, and flair playstyle. I could give that to my Rodon if I really wanted. It does fit that Rodon. What does it bring him out as? 87 dribbling. I can put him up to attribute details. What is that card? I could have him if I really wanted. With 87 dribbling, he'd then have 86 passing if I gave him the passing one. And would he fit the defending one as well? So he could have technically 87 defending as well. Do I just make the best possible Rodon card in history? Or do we be sensible and actually give the dribbling evolution to someone that could do with the dribbling, like a midfielder or a forward? Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, I've got a few evolution players on my screen right now. I've been away off camera. I've unfortunately just finished watching the Leeds game. We lost 1-0 to Blackburn. Not the best of games, and now it's made me a little bit sad because I've got to choose one of these boys who were just, to be honest, a bit rubbish in real life to get evolved. On screen right now is their cards as they currently are. What I'm going to do is click on them like this, and it'll bring up their new card. As you can see there with the Joel Pirot, he would become an 86 rated card. He'd get use out of nearly all of the new Flash evolutions, as well as Pitch Predator, and he becomes genuinely a really good striker. He'd also have the role pluses of a striker. As we can see there, he's already got false 9, poacher plus, advanced forward, and playmaker plus in cam if I did want to play him back at cam. A really nice option if we wanted to use all of the evos on one player. You start by putting him in Pitch Predator, then into the speed evolution, passing evolution, physical evolution, and the dribbling evolution. Next up, we've got a cheeky Dan James. Quite a funny one considering we was hoping for his team of the week this episode that never came. This evolution that I'm showing you right now would mean I had to restart Dan James, but I do have a fresh first owner one that I could easily do that on, and he requires using Wonder Wing, which to be fair does expire in 2 hours from now, so I would have to put him in pretty sharpish if I were gonna. Then you put him in Pitch Predator, then passing evolution, and then the dribbling evolution. If we didn't want to use all the evos on one player, there is a couple options here. We've got this Pascal Strike, we mentioned him earlier in the video, and he comes out looking like this, an actual really decent looking centre back, pretty well rounded and one of my kind of real life favourites. I quite like him in real life, so I'm tempted by this card, I can't lie. Probably my standout one though is this man in the middle of the pitch by himself, Joe Rothwell. 87 rated, he comes out with an incredible Hullet Gang card, and to make him you would basically only need 3 of the flash evos, the shooting one because prior to it he has 75 shooting on my card, the defending one because he has 71 prior to it, and then the physical one to finish off because he has 76. His pace, passing, dribbling are untouched, and what a card it comes out. Really well rounded, mid 80s across the board apart from defense, which is just over the 80 mark, so makes him that Hullet Gang. But what a card it looks like, incisive pass plus as well. I think that might be a strong contender. It's like London buses, the old cliche. No content from here for the past like month, it's been quite dry, and then now all of a sudden bang bang bang, there's too much. I don't know what to do with it all. Who would you choose out of these? Let me know down below. We are going to leave it there for today's episode. Who knows, by the time you're watching this it should have been another 6 PM. There might even be more flash evos. We will wait and see. But until then, I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to check out one of these videos as well. Peace.